Now, let's see the animation of the graph in this digital textbook. When we plug in -2 into this equation, we know -2 squared is 4. So -2, 4, that's -2 here, +4, so is this point. Similarly, when we plug in -1 right here, so then you see -1 squared is 1. So we have x is -1, y is +1. And we know -1, +1 is this point. And then we plug in 0 right here. 0 squared is 0. So we know origin, this point. X is 0, y is 0, is this one. Similarly, you plug in 1 squared is still 1. So 1, 1, that would be the 4th point. And the 5th point will be 2, 4. So it's very clear that the animation and the calculation are actually connected in this way. And the students might think, this picture, is quite easy to draw. That's because here the animation and the calculation, they are all together. Without that, it might be difficult. But with this animation, it looks so easy to handle the picture of y equals x squared. We may look at another one. Oh, by the way, here is the QR code. If students have difficulties and this part, they can use the cell phone camera to scan this one. And then the explanation about this part will show up in the YouTube from their cell phone. Okay. Now, let's look at another animation. You see this one, x minus 2 squared, y equals this expression. When we plug in 0 here, so 0 minus -2 is -2 squared, you have 4. So 0, 4 is this point. X is 0, y is 4. We plug in 1 here, 1 minus -2 here is -1. Square it is +1. So 1, 1 has this point. X is 1, y is 1. Second point. And the third point is 2, 0. When x is 2, you plug in 2 minus 2 here, you got 0 squared is 0. So third point. And the fourth point, you plug in 1, 3 minus 2, you have a 1 squared is 1. So 3, 1. That's this point. The last point, you plug in x value 4 here. 4 minus 2 is +2 squared is 4. So 4, 4 is the last point right here. So with animation, we know this picture is 2 units shifted to the right-hand side. Very clear. And students may be aware, okay, my x minus 2 is to the 2 units to the right-hand side, shifting. The rest of them I'll leave to reader. This +1 is 1 unit up. Student can clearly see from this picture. So 2 units to the right and 1 unit up. This one, the students can practice how this -1/3 play with this quadratic function. All right? Okay, that's the animation part. I hope you like it. I'll see you next time.